Welcome to another episode of Terrible Advice, where we see women sabotage other women. Today, we have two women that are talking about what they think a man thinks when he cheats. So let's get into this. Wait, before we get into this, I'm very interested to know if you agree with what these women are saying. So comment your thoughts under this video. After you do that, or before you do that, it doesn't matter. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel because videos will be dropped daily. All right, here we go. Wait, before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So here we go.
Is he telling the girl that he's with that there's problems in the relationship? No, he's not.
Wrong. He probably did tell her. The problem is most women are not listening, but let's continue because this is part of the conversation.
This is what guys do, right?
This is what they do.
They cheat and then tell the girl that they're cheating on that, oh, there's problems in my relationship, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
But I bet you any money the girl that you're dating doesn't know that.
He's smiling in her face like he's very happy every day.
Very happy.
The guy is probably not smiling in her face. The guy is probably avoiding her as much as he possibly can. So maybe she does see a smirk. Why do women think that they're doing everything perfect? Every relationship has problems, but let's let them continue.
Every day. Now, do you want that type of man in your life? Because he can do that easily to you as well. And is that the type of standard, you know, that you're putting for yourself for a man?
The biggest thing that I saw in this clip was that women don't want to compete. They think that once they got the man, that they have the man, and now they don't have to do anything. My question would be, why does the woman not know that there's problems in her relationship? There's problems in every single relationship. There is not a relationship, a committed relationship or a marriage that doesn't have problems. That does not exist. Only a delusional woman would actually say that or think that, because I can tell you this, the majority of problems that men have with women, it has to do with sex. It has to do with the fact that she's weaponizing sex, and or let me say, therefore she's taking sex off the table. Now I will also say this, when it comes to a man being happy men are not cheating. Happy men are doing whatever it is that they do. For instance, when I was happy in my relationships, I wasn't even thinking about another woman. I didn't even want another woman. Now, when I realized what was going on, then my mind completely switched. The asshole gene was activated. When I listen to these women speak, I'm realizing that they do cause problems. They are the problem causers in their relationships. Just listening to how they were hyping each other up, thinking that they understand a man's mind. Women are focused on how they feel. This is how they live. This is how they move. This is what they think. A man is thinking logically. On top of the man thinking logically, he needs a release. He needs a release because the man juice continues to build up for as long as he is alive. Therefore, he needs a release because there's only so much man juice that man can actually hold in his body. Now, when a man is looking to get laid, it's easy to tell a woman what she wants to hear because she enjoys the trauma. She enjoys the damage. She enjoys all the negative things because it makes her feel some type of way. So she enjoys being told certain things. Now, whether that man is lying is completely different, but I will say this. The reason why some men lie is because they understand that, one, they're not going to see that woman again. Two, the woman actually enjoys the fantasy, right? Because as I stated before, every relationship has problems. So all he really has to do is express himself because the girlfriend or the wife is not allowing this man to express himself. If he does, she's calling him sassy or complaining, or she's cutting him off. She's not even giving thought to what the problem is, especially if she's causing it. All she's gonna do is cut him off, right? And then tell him what She's going to tell him how she feels, not even thinking about solving the problem. Again, the majority of the time, the problem is sex. So once she weaponizes it, or once she takes it off the table, the man is not going to continue, or maybe I should speak for myself. I'm not going to continue to give you intimacy. I'm not going to continue to touch you or try to do things for you that are going to make you feel good. If you're not making me feel good, once again, the asshole gene will be activated. A man is not gonna tell a woman, oh yeah, my relationship over here is perfect. I just need you from time to time to come over and bend that ass over, right? That wouldn't even work. Now, it may work for a woman because the man, he does not want to have to deal with the woman from day to day. The man in a relationship is realizing the mistake he made by putting certain women in that position. The reason I'm reacting to this clip is because it's interesting to see how women sabotage other women. It's interesting to see what women tell themselves when they were the one who messed up the relationship, destroyed the relationship. It's interesting to see how women don't call out other women on the BS that they're actually saying or doing. It's also interesting to see that women don't realize that this is a lifelong competition. Now, what is the competition? The competition is making sure other women don't take your man and don't get to keep your man. Why am I saying it that way? Because women outnumber men on this planet by the billions. So when you hear a woman saying, listen, what's even more funny about what these women are saying is that woman could have came on to him. That woman could have positioned herself to where he didn't have to do too much but show up. What usually works in the man's favor is when he's in a relationship, because now that woman, the outside woman, she really wants that man because she realizes he has some type of value because he's in a relationship. She don't know what the value is, but she's willing to explore it and see how it makes her feel. What's happening in this clip is there's two women who are actually lying to each other. The fact that neither one of them acknowledge the fact that every single relationship has problems let me know that these women are not even being truthful with each other. So it kind of showed me the dynamic that women have with each other, right? It's all about just camaraderie or having like a kumbaya of like who has the worst stories or who has like the most negative things going, right? Because it's about how they feel and how they overcame it, what they did. Now, what I learned from listening to these two women lie to each other is that they have delusional imaginations, and once they get an idea, they just stack on top of it, right? No matter what the foundation is, no matter how faulty it is, no matter what type of BS is being said, they just stack on top of it and they just keep building until they have a tower of bullshit, right? Like, this is what I'm learning and this is what I'm seeing from women. What I also learned based on these two women is they think that if a man is not constantly bringing something up, that there is no problem and that he is happy. This is wrong. And now I'm starting to see when I hear women say that married men are happy, I'm like, wow, these women are really clueless. We keep saying that women are smart, but I don't know, because I'm feeling like this. If we're gonna call women smart, then we have to say that this whole conversation was an insult to our intelligence. Because if a man keeps bringing up the same problem, what is that woman usually gonna do? She's usually going to shame him. She's usually going to discard him. She may even say that she's going to change, but change nothing. In fact, she may double or triple down on whatever it is that she's doing. And I'm starting to see this across all races, right? Like, this is not just a black thing. This is literally across all races. So this is the reason why it's important to focus on you, focus on your purpose, focus on what you have going on. What is purpose? What is your purpose? You're either a creator or you're helping, right? You're helping a creator get something done, get something out to the masses, or you're creating something that the masses will benefit from. So while you're doing that, or while you're figuring that out, get your mind, body, and finances together, because that is what's most important. It allows you to have a different access to life. For instance, when you're sick and you're laying in the bed, do you really feel like going to Six Flags or an amusement park? Do you really feel like getting up and doing anything that's fun? Absolutely not, because you don't feel good, literally. So you want to make sure that you are in the best health. My advice to you is to go out and exercise. Me personally, I run 3 miles about 2 to 3 times a week, and I do that just because I'm a basketball trainer and coach, and I like to be in shape. I have more fun being on a basketball court when I'm in shape. Having your finances together is a necessity, not just for women, because with women you'll never have enough. And what you'll also realize is it doesn't matter how much you have, it won't never be enough. She will not be satisfied with that. She will find something else to complain about, even if you have all the money. This is why it's important that your mind is strong, because the way that you react to things is important. It's going to tell you the direction in life that you're going to be going in, because a woman can knock you off your path, distract you, or just have you completely fooled. These women right here, they're fooling themselves. This is why everyone is constantly in friends with benefits, situationships, flings, and vacay babe. Women cannot put the phones down. They cannot stop scrolling. They're addicted to it. Not only are they addicted to it, but they're really like competing with other women, right? Like they want other women to feel like they have it together. They want other, like I've had and I've heard women tell me, like women have literally told me that when they get older, because you know I'm a little bit older now, my birthday is coming up, it's Halloween, but what I've heard from older women is they do go home and they do cry themselves to sleep when they don't have a man. Now, they may not do it every single night, but they definitely do it on those lonely nights, because they know that they could have had someone. They could have had the man that they wanted laying next to them, and that's just not the case. But I have a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.